Hi guys, you're welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Grace. If you're my returning subscriber, thank you for clicking on this video. Please guys, ignore my lips. I'm currently not feeling fine, so I'm having breakouts. Okay, from the background of the video, you already know that I'm in the village, and I'm sorry for this, but this is just the only option I have at this moment. I've exhausted every option I have, and my mind will not I will not forgive myself if I didn't do this and then the inevitable happens. Okay, the thing is that my dad is sick. Since 2016 he has been sick. For people who have been watching me, my dad is suffering from a stroke, and I think 13 days ago my brother that is staying with them told me that his health has changed. Like, he now talks things that no one can understand. He keeps talking, and he does not sleep. So I decided to come to the village, and I've been here all this period. My dad has two brothers. Okay, the youngest one just left this morning. He told us that he does not have money, which is fine. I know he doesn't have. Then the second one, that's the one that my dad senior directly, he hasn't been home since for more than 10 years. Let me just say for more than, or even 15 years, something like that. He hasn't been home. Even when they told him that my dad was sick, he was not home. And good. When he came back December, because he said his daughter wanted to marry, and he left January, he called me and he was telling me that he went to where they were all these their prayer houses, and the woman said it was somebody that did what is happening to my dad to him, and the person that did it is actually within the compound or is very close. So each time he wants to stand up, or each time he wants to get healed, the person will do it again. But that why the thing affected my dad was because Nakaya Adirocha. Let me just say it in his words. And I was like, I don't understand. What do you mean? He said, that means that my father maybe on a mebu mado on a gana or those kind of thing. I held myself so much. I didn't want to a kind of end the call on an elder, somebody that let me just say I've not even seen him for a very long time. But I know that my dad is not like that. Like, my dad, okay, I couldn't bear it. My mind could not rest. I told my younger brother, and not just that I told my younger brother, I also had to confront my dad. And then my dad told me he didn't know anything. So from what that my uncle said, it's obvious that that woman needed money. That's the prayer house woman needed money from them. So it was like, anytime they are ready, let him come, so that they will tell them what is expected, what they will buy and all, so that they will nullify everything. I mean, why I'm even saying this is, it's just for anyone who is watching me to know that I mean, I have no other option. Okay, that one is already out of the equation. Yeah. But the main thing now is, guys, I need help. I'm so sorry, Okay, I just finished. I've been a kind of a I've been writing application, but I've not gotten anything. Okay, and the little savings I have is just the one I've spent here in the village. Okay, I don't know if you can share my video, maybe my old videos, so that at least I can get paid. I will appreciate that. Okay, anything you know you can do, or maybe you have a job, maybe after all these things is over, I wouldn't mind. Fine, I would not mind to do anything as far as I can get genuine money. But for now, my dad's life is at stake. We need money. Like, we need money for his treatment, and there's no other person I can go to. I tried so much not to talk to anybody, or maybe not to beg anybody. I've tried as much as possible. Even people who have been seeing my status on WhatsApp, I've tried as much as possible to keep telling everybody all is well, like everything is fine, but everything is not fine. My dad is sleeping away, and I would not forgive myself if there's anything I can do that I did not do. I know I've been begging God for him to live for me, at least so that I can get money too, or so that I can be comfortable enough to appreciate him. But at this moment, I don't even know what I want. The only thing I want is, no matter what's happening, at least let him be calm. Okay, for the past 13 days my dad has not slept. We just took him to the hospital today, and I came home to pick some things. Okay, and for the first time he's sleeping in these 13 days. He has not only not been sleeping, but he has been talking like he talks. He just keeps saying things as if he's running mad. I don't know what the problem is. I sincerely don't know. I don't know. And the thing is, as this thing has gotten like this, it's also affecting my mom. Okay, my mom is not also feeling too well. Okay, we just have one room that we are managing in my grandfather's compound, or in my grandfather's house, because my dad hasn't been able to complete his house for so many reasons and all of that. I remember when I had money, I actually started that's my own father's house, but we have not completed that, so we are still managing where we are staying. And he keeps shouting, he's even violent. If there's anything around him, he can just speak it towards maybe my mom, or anybody that is close, or even try to hurt himself. And then the constant shouting, I feel like, for how many days I've stayed here, I can't even sleep when all these things happen, and I can't sleep. So I'm imagining what my mom is also going through. I feel like if nothing is done, that I might as well lose my mom. And oh my God, I don't know what to do. That's just it. I'm very much confused. If you can share this video, we need help. I and my siblings, my family, we need help. Okay, this is the hardest thing I can, but that is just the truth. We need help. I've also been trying my best. Even while I was a student, I know how much I send home, sometimes once every 2 weeks or monthly, just for them to be able to eat, especially since things are very costly down here in the village just for them to eat. I also know how much my mom has suffered, you know, weeding people's farm, doing everything. I know how much, okay, I've also prayed. I know how much I've believed. And I don't want to doubt that God does not exist, okay? But I know I am at that point in my life where I don't even know. I don't know what to believe again. I can't talk to anybody, okay? I've tried not to talk to anybody since I came home. I've tried just from the parlor that I'm sleeping to the room that my father is. Maybe cry, maybe pray with him, talk to him as he's still talking. But if I keep short, it's not just that he will die, but then the emotional stress, it's for my mom. So I don't know. The hospital we took him to here in the village, there's really nothing there, because they are supposed to not just check, they are supposed to check his after blood pressure or whatsoever. There's somebody that have been checking his blood pressure. We'll have somebody that will pay, that comes to check him and then give him medicines and all of that. But it's not even about that, okay? He doesn't even have control over his physics. He does not have control over his urine and all of that. And I feel like maybe his blood sugar level is very high, which the hospital here, they will not be able to do all those things. They will not be able to do all those things, okay? And please, I don't know, my account number will be on the screen. Maybe my domiciliary account number, then my NAIRA account number. Even if it's 5,000 naira, even if it's 1,000, okay? And then if you know someone who can help us, maybe you can share this video to the person. Maybe you can as well share my own videos, okay? Let people just watch my video. Let him just watch my ads so that I will get paid. At least so that I will know what I'm doing. Okay, that's just what I came here to say. I would really appreciate any form of help or prayers. I mean prayers. He specifically told me, I think each time he gets himself, because he gets himself maybe for 1 or 2 minutes, he just tells me all he needs is prayers, okay? So you can as well join me in prayers or join us in prayers. Thank you so much.